Hey, B. It's JamiThatsMe here. Listen, real quick, I just want to talk to y'all about the passing of Lucas Coly. So sad, y'all. Now, a lot of people may not be familiar with Lucas, and let me put him up on the screen, okay? A very handsome young man. He was a rapper, up and coming rapper, is what I would say. And I actually came across Lucas on Facebook many years ago. Like, I feel like it could have been like, I don't know if it was like 2018 or something like that, or maybe early. I must probably between 2015 and 2018 or something like that. But he was rapping. He used to do like these raps and stuff in his car or whatnot. And I would see him just rapping. I'm like, who is this handsome young man? What is he over here rapping about? And I listened to it. I was like, oh, he's not that bad. He's pretty good. And then I was looking through his page and stuff, and it looks like he was from France or something like that by chance. So I do believe he could speak French as well. So he was, from over there from my understanding. And I just kind of like followed along like with his career and stuff. So and followed his girlfriend, really liked his girlfriend. Let me get her up on the screen too. Okay. Beautiful girl. Shortly after seeing Lucas on social media, on Facebook, I don't know how long afterwards it was that people were trying to find out who his girlfriend was exactly. Then it came out that it was this young lady. Didn't really know her name at first, but I don't even know how I came across her name. I don't know if I saw him post her on Instagram or something like that. I just thought that she was super adorable. So I kind of like followed both of them. Because she was also putting out music too. So he would put out music, and he had this one song that I used to really like. I'm trying to see. Like Fly Love was one of them. Because he was like up and coming, y'all. He was kind of like an independent. But also very well known at the same time because he had a fan base, and I really feel like his fan base was there because he was such a cutie pie to a lot of the girls. A lot of the girls, said, oh my god, he's so fine and stuff. So I think that was a part of the fan base because a lot of people were like so attracted to him or whatnot. But Feelings, yeah, it was one song Fly Love, and then the other one was Feelings. I really liked Feelings or whatnot. But yeah, so recently what we learned, okay, this is his girlfriend on the screen, Amber. He's been with Amber for a very long time, child. I don't know how long, but it's been more than 5 years. I know that. Okay. I don't know if they've been together for about 10 years, 7 years, but I know it's more than five. And he recently passed away. Recently passed away. And it was so sad, okay? It was so sad. I had got like a notification on my phone saying something Lucas Coly, and I didn't really think too much about it at the time. Then I said, wait a minute, I never get like breaking stories or anything with Lucas. Like, what is this? So I went back and I read the headline, and I saw that he was dead at 27. I was like, oh my God. Like, it really had me shook the hell up. I was like, oh my God. Like, not Lucas. Like, what the hell happened? Like, Lucas, like, what the went down? Like, I was so shocked. I was so shocked. So I go to his page. I see he had a story that was posted. The story, from what I saw, was 20 minutes ago at the time that I saw. I'm sorry, 20 hours ago from the time that I saw it. And that was around like 6 o'clock the next day or whatever. And what it said, oh, that's just so sad, y'all. His status said on his story, I love y'all with the orange heart. That was it. Once I saw that, for me, I knew he made this executive decision to remove himself from this earth. I knew it in that moment that and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm thinking about Amber because they were together all the time. Like, that was like, I thought, his best friend, his girl. So many people hated. So many people wanted them to break up. People thought that he could do better because one, she's a darker girl. Two, she's slim. She not thick like a lot of these other chicks that go get work done or whatever the case was. She ain't have big breasts, big butts, hips, none of that. She looked like a normal, average young girl. And super pretty. Know how to dress. Know how to have her makeup done. Like, I thought she was very pretty. But people used to always hate and stuff on that girl. And I was not surprised to learn after he passed, and his manager made the announcement that he passed, I wasn't surprised to see a lot of the comments get ready to blame her. I knew it because it just made, I'm not going to say it made sense because it didn't make sense, but it was expected at the same time for the same people that always felt like he could do better and all this and that, or she wasn't that cute, and, just hating or whatever. People would say their relationship was toxic. From the lives that I've watched, I didn't necessarily see a lot of toxicness, in the relationship. I really wasn't privy to a lot of the breakups that they may have or may not have had. But I could just tell from the comments, a lot of the girls would lust over him and would want to actually be in a relationship or say that he could do better and all of this other stuff. So definitely saw that. But, to learn that he made the decision to take his life was really, really sad. And, his manager ended up coming out with a statement that he had put on his page. And it sounded like to me that one, Lucas may have been dealing with some depression. Okay. In addition to that, it doesn't sound like this was a first time thing, in my opinion. So it was like cringing to see people want to blame Amber without having any of the facts to know anything of what happened, or even just a little piece, right? Not even having just an inkling of what really took place. People just immediately, start to blame her. And I just was like, that's like, we don't even know everything that went on. I mean, you could kind of tell that he removed himself from this earth, but it wasn't truly verified yet until we saw the manager. And the manager was talking about, depression, if you need help or whatever, talk to somebody and all this other stuff. And yeah, I'm like, that's not a one-off thing. Like, for people to blame Amber and reading in between the lines of what the manager is saying, this wasn't his first time wanting to remove himself. This was not his first time wanting to do that. He may have worked through those thoughts, mentally. And if you listen to his songs, I feel like you can kind of tell he was kind of going through it as well, in some of his music. So, yeah, it was just really, really sad. And, the man came out and was like, give Amber some time, you know, when she's ready to talk about, what happened or anything like that, she will. So, we learned that, later that day. I believe it was Thursday, was it? We learned that by Friday. Well, that Thursday evening, she did come onto social media and she did make a post where she showed, I guess, his phone. She showed his phone, and she says, I something about her feeling better now that she has his phone. Like, she is okay. Okay, she's okay with what all has happened because I guess she got the answers that she needed or something, or she has his phone, or whatever the case is. Okay, so that was one thing. And then she also told people to leave her alone. Y'all don't know the half of what all went on in our relationship. You guys just don't damn know. So I would appreciate it if you guys back the hell up off me. Like, shut the fuck up talking to me. Right? So, yeah. Let me pause because I do want to check. I do want to get into, we're going to get into her live at some point. But I'm trying to see if they may have some of her other messages up where she may have posted since his passing, because she did go live and she talked about some things. And what we learned about their relationship was that y'all was right, it was toxic, but it seems like he may have been mentally abusive. Okay, it seems like he may have had some things that going on that he was battling. Okay, he had a lot of stuff going on with him. But let us check out what Amber had to say. And if this doesn't capture everything, I do believe I have some TikToks that we can hop over to and get into. And they're sporadic, they're kind of spread out. So I haven't been able to find a full live that's covering everything that went down. So let me go here. Okay. So we're gonna listen to what she had to say and explain what was happening, because it sounds like she broke up with him. Okay, from my understanding, I believe the relationship got so toxic. Maybe she learned that he was cheating and stuff, so she decided to like go ahead and leave the relationship. Well, what's being alleged is that he sold her dog. I'm not sure if she knew about it or not. Sold her dog. then turned around and he, according to her, he told her that he will unalive himself, he'll remove himself from this earth, and he'll also remove her as well. So she said that she was running from him, eventually had to get out of the state away from him. Okay. And while they were on the phone with each other is when it went down. And it's just so sad. And I can imagine what she's going through, what her mental is like. And I really, really hate that she had to experience this. It's not going to be okay for a long time because she shared so much of her life with him for such a long time. But I do believe that with time she will get through this. But let's just check this out. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what she has to say here.
How dare you? Oh, she couldn't get him the help he needs. How dare you? How dare you? 9 years, and you thought I just stood here like a
So they were together for
pole,
9 years.
stop sign, on froze, just like. Are you slow? I did. I already know y'all scream recording me. I don't care. But I did everything I could. That's all I can say. I did everything I could. And he could not take the breakup. And that's just what it is. I couldn't do it anymore. I could not. I could not. I'm about to be there. You. How dare you? Oh, she couldn't get him the help he needs. Not. I'm about to be 30. I'm about to be 30. 30. If you don't want the help by now, if you ain't got the help by now, you don't want the help. So don't fault me for choosing myself. Because would you rather be saying R.I.P. to Lucas and Amber? I ran out of my house barefoot on Monday nights. I'm about to be 30. When I was on the phone.
So I did hear that part where she talked, because I listened to it last night, and unfortunately, I guess I did not save any of the lives to where she was kind of talking about that. But she was saying that she ran out of her house on barefoot trying to get away from him. She said that her family was hiding from him. It sounds like she was saying, like, maybe, I think she was saying, what would you do if it was your sister, if it was your mom, or you, like, running, hiding, trying to get away. So yeah, we'll check out some of the videos here. I was hoping that the Shade Room had like the
I'm
full
going to do.
thing. But if we need to bounce back, we will. But it'll be different clips to try and get a full breakdown of what all happened.
Blow you guys' head away, but I feel like that's sacred for me. And but for the bitches, I said I was gonna blow you guys' head away, but I feel like that's sacred for me. And but for the bitches and his phones and his phone, and it don't really matter to me. I got the confirmation I need. I seen it. I seen it all. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen how bitches wanna be. They just wanna be something. Oh, we were friends too. That mental health is serious. To be with this person without me even, and nobody's alive. Nobody's alive. So you can paint this picture of Amber, but you have no idea. When I was on the phone and I heard it, I screamed. I said, no, he did it. I said, Mom, call 911. When I was on the phone and I heard it, I screamed. I said, said, no, he did it. I said, Mom, call 911. For his fans. Amber did everything she could to keep him here. Everything. I did everything I could to keep him here. And I promise. But at some point, when a person is now letting you know they'll take the both of you, baby.
Mm.
So raise a hand. Who thinks that it's selfish for me to celebrate my birthday after we bury Lucas and everything? Sure, raise a hand. And then when I say stop, then we're gonna stop. Sure, raise a hand who feel like it's selfish that after everything goes through, me celebrating my birthday is selfish. Please show your hands. Selfish. Please show your hands.
Now, I did see the video where she was crying. She was really upset, and she was like, she feels selfish. She's like, my birthday is in, I think she said 30 days. And she was just like, I don't think it's right, to kind of like celebrate my birthday and he gone type thing. Like she was feeling like guilty. She felt like that would be selfish of her. And it was just it was a lot of stuff. I believe that she also mentioned, because it was I hate I can't find all the videos that I watched last night, but it was him intending on making this a not so great birthday for her. And it seems like mission accomplished just a bit. Okay.
My name is Trisha. Bitch, speak. Like
Amber venting to her TikTok.
On Twitter, in the comments. I pray to God. There's not a day a motherfucker not right. And you be the bitch that can change them. You so perfect. You can change them. And you can help them. And you can get them all the help they need. And they prosper through life. I hope so. I hope so. Because you have a lot of opinions too. I hope so. I hope nothing like that ever happens to you. I hope so. And I'm not going into details. But we've lived together for so long. So you could just imagine. Sometimes I'm just like, what the fuck is going on Twitter? But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm just a girl. Me going through that phone kind of toughened me up a little bit. It kind of made me like, bet that up. I know you love me. But bet it up. I'll see you one day. We'll talk about it.
Y'all, so that's Amber. Okay, that is Amber talking about some of the things. Okay, I just really wish I had a lot of the footage last night where she talked about, different things that's happened, throughout the relationship and him wanting to take her and take himself.
I heard it. I screamed. I said, no, he did it. I said, Mom, call 911.
This is so not her fault to me.
Do it. And if it don't just be me, it's gonna be me and you and this bitch. Because then I feel like earlier, I just catch myself sitting back, like, just thinking about the shit, thinking about the sound, pow, phone dropping. Just like, you still in this life before exiting didn't give me love that I deserved. I'm going to do it, and if it don't just be me, it's gonna be me and you in this bitch.
So he was planning on doing it anyway.
I'll be keeping some of y'all updated. I'll try to make like a video, like trying to get myself ready, going through this. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm just a girl. Me going through that phone kind of toughened me up a little bit. It kind of made me like bet that up.
These were some of the posts that she made. This made me feel a lot better. Y'all don't know the half. Leave me alone. Let him rest. Okay. It's just so sad. I really hate that. These were some of the messages that they were saying that he posted
To
before.
keep him here. Everything. I did everything I could to keep him here. And I promise. But at some point, when a person is now letting you know they'll take the both of you, baby, you gotta believe him to keep him here.
So she was saying that she did everything she could to keep him there. Okay. So this ain't the first time. Like I told y'all, I feel like this is something that he has battled with, especially based on the things that his manager put on his page. Okay. But I guess him and Amber were into it. He says in 2024, a mother will rather try and SHI on you on the internet at your lowest, then try to make things better. Now watch this. I'm on my way, is what he says. And ain't no birthdays, none of that. He says, now BIT and I'm finna terrorize you on my fucking soul. Watch this. I'm 20 minutes away. If you in Vegas and willing to beat a bitch's ass for me, get at me. It's good. So he was hurt that she no longer wanted to be with him. And she was breaking up with him after she found the fact that he was cheating on her, throughout the phone. One of the girls got down in his comments. And I just feel like that was a bit messy to me. As he passed away, it kills me how people try to show how connected they are to a person. And this young lady wanted people to know that she was really interacting with him like that, like on that level. Um, she said, I called you, I texted you, and I messaged you the day of. Why did you do this? I can't believe you left like this. You always told me to stay strong, but why couldn't you? Don't want this to be real. I don't want to say. And then in the comments, she said, I love you. So then when people went to her story, you could tell that she had like a lot of different messages and interactions between the both of them. It didn't really seem like he was trying to get at her. It definitely gave him, she may have liked him more than he liked her. But either way, he was interacting with somebody else unknown to his girlfriend at the time. And it's just really, really sad. So when Amber goes off on one of her videos and she's just like, y'all swear y'all want these problems. Y'all swear y'all want these problems. Come get them. Come on. If that's what you want, come and get this man that you say that you want so bad. Because a lot of y'all can't handle what it is that I dealt with all of these years, okay? So, listen, it kills me that people
But I'm
sit
not
up
gonna
there
lie
and
to
they
you
actually
guys.
try to make everything out to be her fault. And I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't feel like it's her fault because she no longer wanted to be in a relationship and she wanted to leave. And here's my thing, even if it was toxic and they were toxic to each other over the years, at the end of the day, she made a decision that she no longer wanted to operate in that space. So, because she chose to walk away, save herself, I don't understand how it is her fault. Especially when we're on the outside looking in, for people to just make it, come up with their own scenarios, and you don't even know what the half of what the hell going on for real. You know, now granted, a lot of you guys did see her lives and stuff, and you came up with your own assumptions, and that's something that a lot of us do, but we really didn't know for sure what was going on. But at the end of the day, I don't see it being her fault when he made the decision to do what it is that he wanted to do. And he left behind some notes to kind of, to me, verify what it is that she was saying. Okay? He said it ain't no more birthdays. I'm on my way. Okay? If I can't get to your ex, can somebody else get there and tell her ex up for me? Like, that is just, I never saw this side of Lucas. For me, I've never saw it, you know. But now seeing it, that these were actual posts on his page, is cringeworthy. But she does go into depth about their relationship back in 2023, so I do want to check this video out.
Like,
Amber venting to her TikTok followers regarding her and Lucas Coly relationship problems
like,
behind closed doors and to stop shipping them as couple goals.
Shit that gets on my fucking nerves. Like, just be like, ugh, just stay the fuck away from me. Like, I don't know. And then to girls, like, they be like, oh, he's so fine. Like, how can, baby, when you have been with a motherfucker 8 years, 8 fucking years, 365 days, and each fucking year, baby, looks go out the window. They go way out the window. You look way past how a motherfucker look. You start to look at how a motherfucker treats you. What y'all be having going on in your everyday life. Like, when I was younger, I really used to be like, oh, why she leave him? Because he's so fine. He's so fine. He's so fine. Like, I get it, y'all. I feel that shit in the depths of my fucking soul. I get it. I get it. And then bitches be like, damn, why she, oh, he fine. Why she live? Go see. You want to turn? Go see. Go see. Since you want to turn, since you didn't want to listen to the next one, since he's so fucking fine, go see. It's going to be cool for a little bit. But get comfortable. Get your little ass comfortable.
I know that's real.
Get comfortable. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna fucking like it. People be wanting your man and can't even take your man. I'm telling you, I know 80% of girls who be lusting and want Lucas would man, what? Call they daddy on him. Or they brother or something. He gonna talk to you so bad, baby. What? Y'all not ready. And they be so ready. No, you're not ready. You just not. And I had to really grow up and see, like, I be looking way past looks. I look in them eyes.
This is in 2023.
Them eyes is a tell-all. Them eyes is a tell-all. And don't get me wrong, Lucas loves me. But he got his tendencies. I can handle. But I know it's a lot of shit that a lot of people ain't fucking with. A lot of girls, they not going. They're not going for that. No matter how fine you is. I'm not going. So what you say? Okay. Thank you for letting me know though, but you fine and all, but I'm not doing that. You're not about to talk to me like that. You're not about to treat me like that. So yeah. Yeah, y'all, I'm just venting. I'm just talking. Because I didn't want to be in the house. I just didn't want to be bothered. I just didn't want to, like, just... like, I just don't want nothing being said to me. Nothing at all. Like nothing. I don't want I don't want 2 words being said from me, from him. I don't want to be touched. I don't even want to be loved tonight. I just want you to just leave me alone and don't say nothing to me. Nothing. Just nothing to me. And then maybe we can start over in the morning. That's what I want. And then I didn't go live at home because I wouldn't be able to vent like this. I wouldn't be able to say what I want to say because quit talking about me. You're there talking about me. Like, don't nobody feel like hearing all that. I don't want to hear that. I don't. I'm cramping. I'm on my period. It seems like every time I'm on my monthly, it's something. You can't never just let my monthly go by and that be that. Every time I'm on my monthly, it's something. Every time I'm on my monthly, it's something. Every time. Every time. Every time I'm on my monthly, it's something. Every time. Every time. It never fails. 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 Every time I'm on my monthly, it's something. I can't even cramp in peace. I can't even fucking cramp in peace. Like, I can't have attitude. I can't feel away. Only you. Not me. Only you. Only you can wake up not having a good day. Only you can, you know what I'm saying, not be feeling today. Not me. I can't have those days. Not us females. We can't have those days. Because what the fuck you always got at it? What you always got at it? What the fuck you mad at now? The fuck you mad at now? Keep it real, ladies. They be having more attitudes than us. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Just like, keep it real. If you have a boyfriend, keep that shit a buck and don't even lie. Let's keep this shit real tonight. Wake up mad as fuck. Dude, what is you mad at? What,
I can really
what the fuck is you mad at?
Relationship.
What would you be mad at? Then when you ask them what's wrong, nothing. Very rudely. Very rude. I'm talking about very rudely. Like it was you. It's like, what? Are you okay? Do we need to be together? Like, hey, you good? But let us get an attitude though. Oh my God, let us get an attitude. It's always something. We toxic. We this. We always got an attitude about something. We always running our mouth. Learn how to be quiet. We don't never know how to be quiet. Don't they love saying that? Y'all don't never know how to be quiet. Y'all talk more than us though. That's crazy. Y'all talk more than us. How we don't know how to be quiet, but y'all be talking more than us. We be somewhere sitting quiet, and they be like, y'all never be quiet. All y'all do is talk. But then when they get mad at you, then you want to sit there. Oh, the two bunnies. Aww. Then I done got into a road rage. I got to save that for Instagram. It went down in the ground today.
All right, y'all. So I just wanted to come to y'all real quick, y'all, just a little bit, and discuss this story just a bit. The main reasoning was that I don't want people to feel like this is Amber's fault for him making the decision that he wanted to take to change his life. It's really sad, especially with them being together for 9 years. I'm sure they've had their ups and downs. They've broken up, gotten back together, broken up, gotten back together. I don't know what made this time so different for him that he went next level with it. So, yeah, whatever he was trying to accomplish, I feel like he did. Her not being able to get over the sounds of pow and the phone dropping, like, that's going to be something that's going to bother her for a long time. Like, it's going to take a lot of grieving. It's going to take a lot of time. And I hope that she's able to go and get the help that she needs. And I really want people to stop blaming him. I came across this post that was trying to pretty much justify and say that they both were toxic to each other and everything, saying just as much as y'all, we may, feel as though Amber deserves grace, so does Lucas Coly. And I just felt like you made this long post only to turn back around and make it Amber's fault. Right? And I'm not saying he don't deserve grace. Whatever he had going on, it seems like some of his family members came out and said he's been battling, mental issues for a long time. But my thing is, at the end of the day, whether they were toxic in the relationship or not, only one person chose to operate a certain way once that relationship had expired. As they were on the outs, that person made a decision to say they will take her and themselves as well, and they chose to take themselves. They could have also dealt with the L of the relationship and still been here with us, okay, and kept it pushing. But they made a decision. I do not believe she drove him to this point or anything, okay? I feel like people that may think that may have, one, not experienced an abusive relationship, but I also feel like you don't have to experience one to see that it's not all her fault, or you're so blinded by the fact that you feel like this man is so beautiful and he was just gorgeous or whatever the case, and he can speak French and he's that and his hair is this texture and all. Y'all may be blinded by that so much so to make her the problem and say that it was her fault. He did what he chose to do, and I hope that he was content and happy and okay with the decision that he was making in that moment, and that's just what it is. So I wouldn't fault her, and I don't think that it was her fault. She didn't pull the trigger. He did. Okay? But rest in peace to him. You know, it's still a sad situation overall, and I hate that it had to end this way, truly. Really, really do. But I just wanted to bring this story to you guys just a little bit. You guys go ahead and hop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and comments about everything that we just talked about, all right? I am Jami, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Jami, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some batteries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be